Alright, welcome to Real Men Wear Kilts TV Reacts, Episode 2. I know I'm a little late getting this out. Sorry about that, guys. Hang on, let me... Anyway, sorry about that, guys. Things kind of got away from me, but we're going to have to do this. Today we are doing Sovereign Citizens. Now, Sovereign Citizens are rather interesting individuals, to say the least. Very misinformed from what I gather, and quite frankly, they need to learn the law real quick and quit believing made up mumbo jumbo that you get, on the internet that's very poor misinformation. But we're going to watch some of these idiots and see what they're arguing and figure out, and I'm going to try and explain why they're wrong on some of this stuff. To the best of my knowledge, I'm not a lawyer, I'm not a cop, but I have studied the Constitution, and I try to stay as well informed as I can on different laws and, what you can and cannot do, quite frankly, because I want to keep myself out of trouble. So I'm going to do everything in my power to not let, give the cops an excuse to give me any more of a hard time than, absolutely necessary. Which for the most part is cooperate. That's always very, very helpful. To be honest with them. And 3, try not to do dumb shit that's going to get me in trouble. I mean, these seem like pretty common sense things to me, but... Anyways, we're going to watch some of these guys and just see exactly what stupidity they try to, come up with, what excuses they use, that sort of thing. Alright. Oh, yeah. See her. Alright. So, as you can see, I've already searched Sovereign Citizen in on YouTube here, so let's look and see what we got here. Go back to the beginning. As you can see, there's a ton of videos. And also, just a quick disclaimer, all these videos that we're reacting to, they are the sole property of the, original poster, or originally posted these. So for licensing this belongs to them, not to me. I'm just, my reactions are mine, but just saying. Okay. Ooh, Sovereign Citizen meets his match with this veteran police officer. Okay, let's take a look. And this is from Dr. Carlos' show. Oh, they're a flat earther too.
Got your insurance? Yeah. Hold on, what are you doing? Where is it? Yeah, give me your license out of your wallet there.
Well, I need to read this.
Okay.
And, that you're going to violate my right to travel.
Oh, God. My right to travel. You're violating my right to travel. I'm sure you have a right to travel, but you don't have a right to drive a car. That's a privilege.
You're the supervisor. You know who's our supervisor? He's a right to travel.
Okay. 54. You can go ahead and give me a supervisor's one.
You know, believe it or not, watching these videos,
Sir, I'm gonna have to.
believe it or not, watching these videos, you see a lot of flat earthers who are also sovereign citizens. So just addressing the flat earthers real quick, because I just can't help it because this guy is a flat earther. There is more than enough evidence to prove that the earth is round out there. We've actually sent people into space who have circled the globe, circled the planet that we live on. Okay? So we have eyewitness accounts there. Plus we have satellite images. We have, I know what Flat Earth is going to say. They're going to go, oh, well, you know, those images could have been fakes and those guys could be lying. Well, they could be, but science doesn't lie, and when you run the math and run, the only way we can even exist on this planet is if this planet was a globe, i.e. a sphere. It, you know, it's the only way it can work using real science. Just saying. Anyways, back to this idiot here.
I have all my information on that sheet right there.
Well, I need a photo ID here in the state of Texas in order to identify you. I've stopped you for a moving violation. It's legal to do. You have no front license plate.
Okay, I'm not a driver, I'm a traveler. As a traveler.
Mr. Richardson.
Yes, sir.
How you doing? We're not here to discuss the politics of what you believe and don't believe in.
Sure.
We respect that view. But you got to understand that for the most part, all motorists are required to have a driver's license and show proof of insurance while traveling the state of Texas.
Okay.
All right? We've got a supervisor en route.
254. We're at Galloway and Childress Farms Bridge at the Stop and Shop gas station.
Step first, okay?
We don't have to.
All right, well, just remain in your seat here. We'll be right back with you.
Get out of the gym.
The supervisor arrives.
Pulled him over coming up Childress for no front license plate.
Okay.
Got no bumper, no front license plate.
Okay.
So I turned around on him and he was hauling up here.
Okay.
So he pulls in here, opens up his wallet. He's got a DL in there. Gets all shaky, won't give it to me. Presents me with this.
Oh, yeah.
Right to travel.
Yeah,
So
that means nothing to us.
he's got histories for 55, 10, 11. His last arrest was 2016 out of Rockwall for DWLI.
Okay.
So they're obviously, this isn't the first time.
Yeah.
So that'll enhance if he won't sign it.
Okay. So he's refused to sign the ticket?
I haven't presented to him yet. I was gonna.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He can sign it, or we'll place him under arrest. Is that where we are with each other?
Yeah. We just wanted you to come out.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, we.
Be here because usually they want a supervisor.
Yeah, I get it.
If I
Yeah.
gotta break his window to get him out.
All that
you know
goes
what I
with
mean?
it.
So.
Yeah, let's see if he'll sign it, and we'll go from there.
So they already got a game plan. They already got a game plan here.
Mr. Richardson.
Yes.
I have a citation
Are you gonna?
for no front license plate and driving while your license is invalid.
I have that already adjudicated.
Another notation.
I have that already adjudicated with the license.
Let's say he's not signing it. You decide to take it or go to
You
jail.
still have no front license plate.
Okay.
Your choice.
But I'm just saying that
I don't want to read it.
this is about the ticket.
I don't care.
It's not an admission of guilt, simply an agreement that you contact our court within 12 business days.
Oh, he actually signed it.
Line. You come down to court, you can bring those documents, and if it's valid, then let the judge deal with it.
Spelled duress wrong.
Oh, just let me spell it correct.
How do you spell it?
D-U-R-E-S-S.
Wrong. If you're going to be confrontational, you need to spell it right, okay? Illiterate does not cut, okay? Now, sure to put your seatbelt on. Be sure to obey all the Texas rules. You may not think the rules, but guess what? They are. And if you don't, if you get out of here and we see you,
I was hoping this was good. I was hoping they were going to drag him out of his vehicle personally.
Do you understand those constitutional rights?
Yes, sir.
Good. Because you do have a criminal history. And should you wish to take this to court, everything I said to you is being recorded and photographed right now.
Your badge number is?
You've got it. 382. Yeah. I could hand you a piece of paper telling you I don't want to give it to you, but that's not how we operate. You want to operate outside the rules, but you don't want everybody else to.
Sir, I said.
Yeah.
You said your badge number was?
You got it. I already told you. Now, if you want to redo it, ask for open information. Okay? Put your seatbelt on. When's the last time you were arrested?
I don't recall.
I
Oh,
did.
really? Convenient, considering it wasn't that long ago.
This is going to cost you somewhere in around over $1,000 because you've already had a DWI before. Okay? It's still not valid, so I don't know how you're going to get off this parking lot without violating the law.
Oh, so if I leave the parking lot, you're going to arrest me?
It's prima facie evidence, okay? We have a problem there, don't we? See how the laws work? For and against you? So you can take your feet and go on down the road. That's not illegal, as long as you obey all the pedestrian laws. Now, you might want to crack those law books. Let me know what that's all
They just
about,
basically
okay?
told him, hey, you're driving without a license, so
I'm
you
keeping
can't.
because it's invalid. You gotta sign the bottom of the document and date it to make it anything valid. You should have read up on that, okay? Go back to your law library and check that out. What I think happened is last time you were arrested for DWI is you got yourself a jailhouse lawyer in there next to you saying, hey, here's what you need to do to mess with the police, okay? Well, guess what? I've been doing this 33 years. I don't care. All right? Now, listen closely. Do not leave the parking lot driving their vehicle. It's illegal. Okay? Look at me. Do you understand me?
I did.
Good. I want to see those eyes. I want to make sure you understand. Because I'm not thinking everything's
Come
all
on,
there.
drive away, drive away, drive away, drive away.
Where are you going? You got any money? I don't know if they take that American currency.
You don't think so?
I don't know. They may not, because it may not be constitutional. It might not, that's an American document you got there.
Are you saying that they're not constitutional?
I'm not sure.
You don't know?
You never know who you're gonna. Maybe a crazy person there you might get a hold of. I don't know. Good luck to you.
Likewise.
Are we good? All right, we're good. We good?
Yeah, we
Okay.
good talk.
Oh, I was hoping that was going to be a little more. Oh, more. Okay. I'm going to find some. Sovereign soul dismisses his own case. I think sovereign souls and sovereign citizens are basically the same kind. But how do you dismiss your own case? Hold on.
Looks like you just refiled a motion on November 10th.
Yeah, I did that again. The second one, they said that they didn't get it, but I got a registered, certified 6 that said it was delivered. So I had to do it again, motion again, the second signature.
Do you have any comment?
Yes, Your Honor, there was some confusion on the part of the state. I can't tell you I now receipt of the motion. I was under the impression this was set for a setting on the hearing, being that on October 15th, the defendant's last appearance, the court nor the state were in receipt of any motions at that time. It looks like we received his motion about a month later. So being that's the case, the state did not subpoena Officer Wright to come testify as to venue or jurisdiction. We'd ask that today be treated as a setting of a hearing and reset the date of hearings.
Is there a law? Is there a law about that?
Is there a law? Is there a law?
Is there a law
about that?
Is that the law?
About them having, well, no, you can't keep it.
You
It's
gotta
for the
show us
public
law
access
before
television
you-
station.
The law is under the rules of the Superior Court, the Supreme Court, man.
What Supreme Court?
Sir, ma'am, if you don't turn off the video, I'm gonna have you arrested. You cannot.
You cannot harm without due process.
I'd like to know the law.
Ma'am, I'm gonna just ask you one more time to turn it off. There is
The
a.
judge just explained that there's a law.
An application.
Cannot regulate an unalienable right.
I will just ask you one time, ma'am. One more time. Could you please turn off the video?
I want to see the law.
We need to see the law.
Let's call the sheriff.
Okay, no due
We're more than
process.
glad to
That's
show
what's
you,
happening.
ma'am, after we charge
Well,
Swore an oath to protect the truth.
I'm gonna ask you just one more time, sir. I'm gonna ask you to just be calm. Ma'am, one more time, last few time. If you do not turn the video off at this time, I will have the sheriff.
so this one, the recorders are actually the ones who are the sovereign citizens. So great. This is great.
30 days in jail and $1,000.
You must show the law, sir.
What do you wanna do, ma'am?
I would like to see the law.
Okay, no problem. Okay.
That is a problem when the sheriff is on.
All right.
See, they're not showing the law. So that's not due process. And you guys all participating in this. You swore an oath to defend the truth. And if you have a law, a lawful law,
Yep.
come on. Okay,
You're done.
we out of here.
Sovereign. You're the sovereign.
He vacated.
Left the room. He left the room. This is still going on.
And we come with
Motion to
aloha. We
dismiss.
come with aloha. We demand respect.
Motion to dismiss.
Yes, we do. Don't look at me like that. We demand respect.
Court of record.
Court of record. Thank you. God bless you all. And he's watching. by
Let
the
the
way.
record show that the judge has vacated his seat and we move to dismiss. Thank you very much. I'm not yelling. I'm calm here. Thank you. Thank you very much. Do you have any objection? No. Do you have any objection on the move? Yeah, so do you have an objection for the move of the people?
There's no recess.
You just vacated his seat on the case.
Case
So
is
I
dismissed.
move to dismiss the case, let the record
Okay.
show.
Yep.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
This is real
What the
court.
hell just happened there? This is something I haven't seen watching some of these sovereign videos, the sovereign citizen videos. Do sovereign citizens actually believe that if the judge leaves his seat for recess, that they can just dismiss their case and walk out? I've never, ever heard of that. I mean, that is. This is a new one for me, guys. I mean, this is this is a new one for me. And there's no way that is even legally possible. Just as your own case because the judge left the room for recess. Wow. Okay. Anyways, moving on because that just I have no idea what the hell just happened there. I mean, I'm sure if you were watching my expression, I was just like, huh? What the fuck? I mean, seriously. And thank you for all these people putting these videos up here. Let's see here. For so many options, I'm like, wait a minute. I read this correctly? Moorish sovereign citizen tries to citizen arrest judge. Oh, this has got to be good. I detect ponage here. Let's watch. Oh, this is Degeneration Nation. These guys are awesome.
What's up, degenerates? Welcome back to Degeneration Nation.
Okay, so
Here,
this is
welcome.
a sponsored
Today's video
video.
is about a couple of sovereign citizens who came up with the genius plan to go to a courthouse and try to arrest a judge, and it was them that got arrested. Big shocker, right? So without further ado, enjoy this video and roll that intro.
Excuse me, it's ma'am. It is ma'am.
I am Sharon Cersei Bell, Motion Mathematics.
I'm retarded. Fucking degenerate.
Maybe we ought to treat people the way we feel like we should be treated.
Something like that. Yeah, that's right. That's right. All right, have a good one. You too.
This guy is not Native American, and he really needs to take off the headdress. It's a real insult to true Native Americans.
Disgusting!
I didn't even see that. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's... Yeah.
Where needs you go? You in here?
Yeah, that's not cool at all.
I'm breaking the bar. I'm breaking the bar. This is gonna be a lesson for y'all. Okay? This is gonna be a lesson for y'all. I broke the bar.
What?
I want to give y'all an educational seminar right now.
How are you going to educate us when you are barely educated yourself? Doesn't
Precisely. I love Degeneration Nation. These guys are awesome.
I'm removing these flags from out of here. This is going live on Facebook. What is this? Matter of fact, we're going to respect this flag because we have an allegiance to the United States, but we want to bring back the Republic. Bring that flag up here, my brother. This is live. Bring that flag up here. I'm going to put the Treaty of Morocco on the table.
The Treaty of Peace and Friendship? That has absolutely nothing to do with the law. You need to go back and read the treaty again and educate yourself.
I hit the gavel. This is live.
I love that. That's awesome. I need that animation.
Y'all don't come to us in an intelligent tone and try to litigate any of these international treaties that we see on the record that's with the United Nations.
This is how stupid this guy is. The United Nations have no authority over us at all.
Yeah, they don't.
Stupid! Way of indigenous people. I'm talking to all these so-called judges that was practicing in this court that's occupied by Britain.
Dumbass!
We claimed our independence 1776.
No shit.
I'm ready for y'all judges to come out here and face this. I have to go back to Morocco.
Well, if you go, I hope you plan on getting a real passport and not one of those fake ones your fellow Moorish sovereign citizens try and sell, or it'll be a very short trip.
And I don't have time to play with
Oh,
y'all.
wow.
Do you understand? I'm gonna let her see these gold bonds.
I'm dumbfounded.
Court never even started. You aren't a judge. You're just a delusional guy with way too much time on his hands.
Pretty much.
Well, you can ask me to leave, but you cannot touch me. You cannot touch me.
Put that down.
All right. Well, now, how do you want to do business?
Set that down.
How do you want to do business?
Set that down.
Are you recording me?
Set that down. No, I'm not.
All right. You got recordings right there.
Yep. So set the phone down, please.
All right.
We are disbarring and removing.
We are breaking the bar right now. We're here to do a citizen's arrest.
Oh my God.
Please set the phone down. I'm asking you nicely, okay?
Are you going to arrest me?
I'm going to detain you right now, yes.
That means you just
Okay.
charge me, right? Are you going to
Set the phone down.
Are you going to take my? Are you going to set it
Follow
down?
instructions.
No, no.
Oh. Oh, what the?
Watch that guy, Lord. Take a drink. You are depriving him of his rights.
At this point, I would have tased him already. I have absolutely no patience for stupidity.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Wow. I wish we could see right now what they're doing to this guy.
The guy who just doesn't get reality.
Stop. Stop fighting. Quit grabbing me. I got his left arm.
Okay, I got his right arm. I got cops. Are you good there?
Yeah. Don't do anything stupid, okay?
We are way past the point of stupid. I think the only thing this guy knows is stupid. It's like he fell out of the stupid tree and hit all the branches on the way down.
And then fell into the stupid pond.
Then stop,
right underneath
stop
the tree.
moving. I just let go of your arm. Let go of my shit.
Wow. I wish we could see what was going on right now. I bet it'd be pure gold.
Buddy, start getting out of the way. Yep. You got his arm?
I got it on.
Yeah. Don't move your head.
And folks, this just goes to show you that, you play stupid games, you'll win stupid prizes.
Let go.
Help me, y'all.
Let go with your right hand.
I need the United Nations.
And the United Nations ain't gonna do jack fucking shit.
Help me. Help me, this is live. I'm still recording.
Stop being a bitch and come on.
I'm still recording.
I got his left arm. Go ahead and get that cut. Hand secured.
Right. You got a split sock somewhere? Your split sock ready? Yeah. No, I need a wheelchair.
There you go.
Can you clear all these people outside the courtroom, please?
Here you go, Sarge. If anyone needs a rag, I can go in wherever. If you need me to take over his legs or something.
So we're gonna bring legs?
Do you want to hobble for legs?
And 23 should be on the way.
Oh wow, they're like actually they're actually hobbling his legs and stuff too.
What's that? What?
That's fine. Yes. Should be right now. That's right.
Please take me in the back. Why are you trying to break my finger?
Stop moving then. Don't stop resisting.
I'm not.
Stop resisting.
World, please stop, man. Look, this is getting out of control, man.
Are you a functional retard? I have to ask.
Oh, we got a different camera angle.
We are here to detain Stephen Bouchon for his breach of his constitutional oath today. Listen, you guys are in a breach. Hey, you guys are in breach. Hey, stop. Stop.
There we go.
Stop touching him like that. You are depriving him of his rights. Stop. Stop now!
Wow.
I'm just stopping this proceeding. This is an international deprivation of his rights right now. This is a deprivation of rights.
I understand that.
Emperor Jamari.
Okay, resisting arrest, interfering with peace officer. Oh, we didn't get it all to him. And see, that's the face.
Now comes the part where we throw our heads back and laugh. Ready? Ready!
That's gonna do it for this video. If you enjoyed it,
Oh,
please
wow.
give it a thumbs up, subscribe.
That guy was truly, wow. I can't believe the sheer stupidity of that guy. Hey, you know what? That picture of him all bruised up, well, that's what you get when you try to play fuck games with cops. I don't care what your skin color is. Just you get, you know, if you don't want your ass beat by cops, you know, cooperate and be reasonable. I mean, how hard is that? See what else we got here. I think earlier I was looking, I think I saw a Judge Judy one. Oh, there it is. Sovereign Citizen versus Judge Judy. Okay, let's see this.
Continuing our discussion about irresponsibility in the black community, I've got yet more footage to show you from the Judge Judy show, which proves yet again my point. This time, Judge Judy goes one-on-one with a sovereign citizen. This should be good. Check it out.
Now, this is your custody, your kid, your lawyer. Did you ever pay her back?
No, ma'am.
Why?
Why? Is because we had an arrangement. We had an agreement. See, first off, we agreed that I would be added as an authorized user to her card. Once I discovered that as an authorized user, I had actually no financial responsibility to pay it back. I brought this to Jessica's attention and let her know about the Legion card. I said, Jessica, listen, I said, good thing that it's me. But I said, but if anybody else you would have done this to could have led you in a bad situation.
I don't understand what the hell you're talking about, sir. That's a lot of double talk. You think that you can get away with double talk with me? I asked her whether you ever paid her back the $4,000.
Didn't have the opportunity. She packed up and she left, and she stuck me with the lease.
Judgment for the plaintiff out to $4,000. We're finished. Thank you very much.
Oh, that was pretty simple.
Judge Judy continues in a moment.
Let's read more about this sovereign citizen shit. The sovereign citizen movement is a loose grouping of American and Commonwealth litigants, commentators, tax protesters, and financial scheme promoters. Self-described sovereign citizens see themselves as answerable only to their particular interpretation of the common law, and that's not subject to any government statutes or proceedings. In the United States, they do not recognize United States currency and maintain that they are free of any legal constraints. Listen, motherfucker. And listen, you other motherfucking sovereign citizens. If you want to interpret the law whichever way you find fitting to your situation, then go to a lawless country. Go to the sovereign states of America. Better yet, go to Liberia. Because James Monroe created Liberia for motherfuckers like you. You're a citizen of the United States. This is not your motherfucking country. So if you don't want to abide by the rules, then get the fuck on. To that lady,
he's not wrong.
You need to stop lending money to niggas.
Okay, we're gonna
What made you think?
go ahead and jump off there. We don't actually condone that language on this show. I didn't realize I should maybe screen some of this stuff, but church marijuana and the card carrying sovereign citizen. Yeah, this should be good.
What's the dog?
He wasn't mean.
He was barking at me.
Yeah, he was barking, but he got out when I was outside.
Oh, did he? Oh, okay.
Oh, we can't really hear what he's saying. I wish we could hear what he was actually saying here.
Did he call a record for a bus? 14 South Clark.
13, go ahead.
If you would, send the next wrecker up. It'd be for a big yellow bus.
Okay.
Hey, be sure and tell them it's for a big one. It's huge. Yeah. Take what?
Okay.
Rick's,
Waiting on the sovereign
Rick's
citizen
and,
stuff.
I think Morgan's has got one, and so does Ragsdale. Ragsdale's got a big one too, because they towed a bus for me before. Well, thank you, man. Bye. Huh? His lawyer?
Yeah, because we need a warrant to go in their inventory.
Huh?
Because we need a warrant to go in their inventory.
Oh, is that what?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, time for him to go to jail. Tell them why we're towing it, because you don't have a license, you don't have insurance.
No, they know. But,
Okay.
Doesn't he need a warrant to step inside the vehicle? I'm going to have to record this. I'm sorry. This is fucking
Okay, well, let's do this a different route.
What?
Let's do this a different route.
No, let's not. It's a little late for that. I'm going to need to record you entering without a warrant. We're inventorying the vehicle. Well, you're entering without a warrant.
Listen. Okay, listen. You record all you want. You're being recorded. So I'm going to explain something to you, okay? We have to do an inventory of the vehicle so that...
Okay. So, if you're ever in a situation where the cops are towing your vehicle away because, you violated the law in some way that now they need to remove your vehicle, they can enter your vehicle without a warrant to go ahead and, make sure they know what you have in your vehicle. Make sure none of your personal property that is legal, that you're legally allowed to possess, is, basically make sure it doesn't end up missing. This is all perfectly normal, perfectly legal stuff. But here's the thing. They're towing your vehicle, which means you're probably under arrest or, at the very least getting a citation that is, for one reason or another. Which means now they have now they're legally possessing your vehicle, which means they can and do enter your vehicle without a warrant. They're not legally required to have a warrant. They don't need to have a warrant. Period. Because they are taking possession of your vehicle. They're confiscating your vehicle. And typically, as long as you don't got nothing illegal in there, all your stuff, it's for their liability purposes and liability purposes for you. This stuff is documented. Anyways, continuing on.
You're impounding it? I can't even call a tow truck who can tow it 1 mile down the road.
We don't have insurance on the vehicle.
You don't need insurance to tow it 1 mile down the road.
You need it to drive on a public street.
I'm done driving, aren't I? It's parked.
What's up? Huh?
I was part of his ride, I guess.
Well, we don't know. I guess you need to, because we don't know if he is going to jail you. So, what's your name? Zach. So, I guess.
Who's on rotation, man?
We're going to have a big one for this one.
Yeah, so.
Probably Rick's, Morgan's, or you drive for one of them, don't you?
I used to drive for Willie.
Oh, you don't anymore?
No, it's been a while since.
And that's the deal. He don't have insurance or license to be driving this.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So.
Oh, hey, his friend. Oh, at least his friend is reasonable.
Okay.
For what?
For obstruction.
I'm not obstructing anything.
I'm trying to do my job, okay?
What kind of liberal hippy dippy bullshit is that t-shirt? I just know that laser eye cat. Like, what the hell?
Searching your bus.
Okay, then I can be there and watch you while you inventory it.
You can stand right here. All you
I can get my shit out of there like you told me.
You can
You
stand
don't
right
need
here.
to inventory things that aren't going to the.
Go ahead and inventory it. And you're more than welcome to stand right here.
Okay, so why are you inventorying what's not going to the impound?
Okay, listen, I'm going to tell you this one time. Listen very
I'm
carefully.
listening.
Okay?
I've listened to everything you told me.
You're welcome to stand right here. I'm going to inventory your vehicle. If you do anything else other than stand right here and get in the way, you will be arrested for
Okay,
obstruction.
so why are you inventorying what's not going to the impound?
It is going to. It's going to the impound.
He just told me I could get my
Go
luggage out of here.
Go ahead.
Okay, so why is he inventorying what's going to the not going to the
Like
impound?
he explained to you, okay? He's got to make sure he's going to write down everything that's on that bus. Everything.
Okay, well, I'm going to need your badge number, please.
That's fine. That's fine. But he's going to write down everything that's on that bus, and that way we know that you're going to get it back.
No, that's not why you're doing this. Don't fucking sit here and try and insult my intelligence, okay? I need your badge number. And
That's exactly why they're doing that.
Badge number 15.
Yep.
Officer Smith.
Officer what, Smith?
Chris. Gary Smith.
Can I get his too, or do I have to wait for that?
I can give it to you.
Sure.
Chase Reed.
What?
Chase Reed. Officer Reed. Badge 37.
I'm gonna go call my lawyer.
Okay.
Dude, why are you letting your dog wander out into the street?
Tried to say that they got a call. I was driving erratically. It's a fucking. They're just profiling me. Saw a school bus. Skip place. They don't know what I'm saying. But this guy just got on the bus without a warrant, and is now searching it, claiming he's not really searching it.
Isn't the record an inventory?
No, we do.
He already told me that I could take everything off the bus before
here.
He's trying to say he's going to impound it because there's no insurance. Even though
We are at Legion Road in Downey. We stopped the school bus. He's impounding the school bus for no insurance, and he's suspended, no driver's license. And
okay, so no insurance, no driver's license, no plates on the bus, and he's not registered. Duh, it's going to get impounded.
So we might take him to jail. Here. No.
Right, even though it's legal.
No, he's not. And the bus has no markings. He just bought the bus from Utah. I mean, he has every right to be going to jail now. I mean, legally, everything. So, I'm just going to let you know.
Yeah, I mean, he's already tried to obstruct the officers
Okay,
and
thanks, sir.
stuff like that. I mean, I probably would have already arrested him if I was a cop. But I'm assuming the cops are trying to be at least somewhat reasonable and maybe execute a little more patience, which cops do that. You know, they do that. Many cops do.
How you doing? He's driving the bus illegally.
What was the probable cause for pulling him over?
Speed.
What was that?
Speed. We got a call of him driving reckless and speeding. Sorry.
Well, hey Patches, I missed you too, buddy. I just got a call. I just paid $600 for this bus.
Okay.
To get registered. It's legal, it's legit.
So it has insurance?
Yes, it has insurance.
Where's it?
How do I register a bus without insurance, officer?
Sir, I'm just asking if you have insurance for it.
Do you see the registration that was just finished?
That does not
That's
show.
by law. You have to show proof of insurance when I register it.
Okay. Show me proof
You know
of
that.
insurance.
How
Show
about
me
you
insurance.
proof of probable cause and you tell me why you're trying to... Dude, he's searching without a warrant, right? Are you kidding me?
No, you back up.
Wait.
I'm telling you, back up.
Hold on, though.
If you come to me,
I'm not coming to you.
then
I'm
back
not a
up.
risk. Now, well, first off, we got to get this on video for my
That's
lawyer.
fine, right here.
Second off, I know. There's your badge number, whatever.
No.
I know you guys
So,
don't care.
this guy is the actual owner then?
Cause to search my vehicle.
One, he has.
No,
Are
all
you-
right. It's
back
over.
up.
No. You can tase me.
No,
and
I'm not
then
going
we
to
can deal
tase
with
you.
it.
You're going to go to jail.
Fucking dude, you don't have probable cause. to
We're
search
not
the vehicle
searching
or
a
warrant.
vehicle.
Yes,
We're
you
inventorying
fucking
the
are.
vehicle.
Are you shitting me?
You going?
Oh, this is not going to be good.
Inventory
Come on.
because.
Vehicle without a warrant.
Will you listen to me?
Sure. I'm ready to have a reasonable
Thank
conversation with you.
He has no driver's license. He has no insurance on this vehicle.
He doesn't. This
Right
vehicle
here.
has insurance. He doesn't.
Show
carry
me proof
insurance.
that it has insurance. Oklahoma law, you have to have proof that you have insurance on this vehicle. Show me proof.
Of course, it's in Oklahoma.
I need you to give me a copy
I
of
don't
insurance.
have a physical copy because this bus wasn't even with me. It was taken to the DMV in Utah. It was just registered 2 days ago. You can't register a vehicle without insurance. Exhibit.
No, listen. You have to have insurance on
Actually, in New Hampshire, you can.
And to register it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. In order for me to get a registration on this vehicle, we had to get insurance.
Regardless, he doesn't have a driver's license anyway.
Well, that's fine. We're not talking about that.
It's
I
still
don't
a-
want my vehicle towed, and I don't want it in. I don't want it.
Show me.
Searched without a warrant. Searched
Not being
without a warrant.
searched, it's being inventory.
I'm listening.
Where's the insurance policy that has the
It's
policy?
in my house.
Go get it.
I wasn't driving that vehicle. You can ticket my brother for not having a license. That's none of my affair. What you can't do is take my vehicle, expect me to see insurance on it.
I need to know there's
You can't
insurance
tow
on
a
it.
vehicle because it doesn't have insurance. That's right. That's
Yes, we
absolutely
can.
right.
Yes, they can.
Legally parked on the roadway?
Okay, you pulled him over. We can pull it off the road and get it to somewhere where I
You
can get it.
operated the motor vehicle on the roadway without insurance. As of right now. That's why I'm asking. Do you have a piece of paper that has a policy?
Yeah, you need me to sprint back to my house a mile away, like I
Yes.
just did?
Yes.
And you're gonna wait for me here
Yes.
for me to go get insurance for this bus.
If you get back before
Can I
the.
pull it up on my phone on Progressive instead?
Do you
What's
have
wrong
the
with that?
policy number that lists the Bluebird bus?
Yes, I do.
Pull it up.
Pull it up.
I'd have to get my wife down here because she did all the shit. What do you
Pull it-
mean?
pull it
You're
up.
fucking wasting my time here, man. So what was with searching the vehicle without a warrant?
We're not
I was
searching
just
the
on the
vehicle.
phone with my lawyer. He said,
Yes,
do not
you
let
fucking
any
are.
officers on the vehicle without a
Fuck you,
warrant.
calm down.
Well, listen, you can't tell us to calm down when my lawyer says do not let them on the vehicle. I get down here and you're searching my vehicle without a warrant.
Okay.
All right, so that's a real problem.
Are you done? No. Okay, go ahead and go inventory. Go ahead and go inventory. I'm fine.
You just love this, dude.
No, I don't.
Dude.
How do I love
You
this?
You love being an evil fuck. It's cool though. It's cool.
He's not being an evil fuck. He's actually doing the legal procedure.
Okay, that'd be awesome.
Even though I wasn't here driving the vehicle.
Okay.
So I'm confused about that. I just can't believe you're searching my vehicle right now without a warrant.
We're not searching it. We're
What the fuck do
inventorying
you
it.
call it when you go through shit without a warrant?
What is the inventory?
You're going through all my shit without a warrant.
So I'm gonna
It's a
walk
fucking
up and I'm
search.
gonna.
You're not going on the bus.
Okay, I didn't realize this video was as long as it is. We're not actually gonna watch this whole thing here. But wow, that's all I'm gonna say on that. We might have to do a part 2 where we actually watch that whole video. But I'm just not gonna take time to watch the whole thing right now. We might have to do a whole reaction video just to that one. Our citizen training for law enforcement. HD. Okay, let's see what this is. I wonder if this is like a training video for sovereign citizens.
This very important law enforcement officer training video is being brought to you by Star and Shield Group, dedicated to the public safety community and their families. What you need to know about the sovereign citizen movement.
Oh, this is
I'm
a
Sadie
training,
Darnell, Sheriff of
training
Washington
for
County.
law.
This video is being
Okay.
produced by the Florida Sheriff's Association.
Yeah, we ain't gonna do that right now. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to do a part 2. Comment below if you want to see that part 2. Might have to do like a part 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're gonna find a good one. We're gonna do one more video. I'm just trying to make sure it's not like it's super long. Mike the Cop, he's actually really good. He puts out some good information. Let's look at sovereign citizens getting in. Let's see here. Auditor, auditing America. I don't know what that is. Okay, this is another Degeneration Nation one. We're gonna do this and skip survey.
This is not a safe space. You have been warned.
Excuse me, it's ma'am. It is
Man.
Fucking degenerate.
This ought to be good. Generation Nation does great videos of this.
Sir, you're not allowed to film it.
I am.
You have to have permission to film it first.
I do not.
Wrong.
Alright, when DTI
I'm not contracted with you to follow any sort of rules or regulations.
Yeah, exactly.
Since this is a civil case, who is the injured party, sir?
Mr. Mello,
Yeah. Who's the injured party?
the state of Hawaii is the injured party.
Okay, well then we're in the wrong court. Because aren't you representing the state of Hawaii?
So,
how can you be the judge of a claim brought against me by the state of Hawaii? That's a conflict of interest.
Are you stupid or something?
I'm beginning to wonder if he's stupid or
Well,
something.
that's not okay because that's conflict of interest.
Constitution of the United States and the state of Hawaii to the best of my ability.
It really does. But the judge is being really patient.
Go to federal court. If this is the state of Hawaii claiming that I have caused damages, then you can't hear because you work for the state of Hawaii.
This is a civil matter. It's not a criminal matter.
Then there must be an injured party. Who are they? Where are they? I'd like to speak to them.
1 DTI 19-068379. It's alleged that on April 15th, 2019, in the city and county of Honolulu, state of Hawaii, you did violate Hawaii Revised Statute section 291C137 subsection A by using a mobile electronic device which is prohibited while operating a vehicle.
We got ourselves a badass here!
You want to admit to this, deny this, or admit it and give me an explanation?
That does not apply to me.
Yes it does.
I'm sorry, I'm allergic to bullshit.
I heard you read it out earlier. I'm not even a person.
Wait, what?
What the fuck?
That doesn't even apply.
Wait a minute. He's not a person? Did he just basically say he's not people? How is he not people? By what definition is he not a person? Can somebody, I mean, if there's a sovereign citizen out there who is watching this, please explain to me how the fuck you're not a person if you're a sovereign citizen. It makes no sense to me at all. But, you know, what is the definition of a person? Let's just look at that here real quick. Definition of a person. A human being regarded as an individual. Okay, so he's saying he's not an individual, he's not a human being. What species is he then? Just curious there. I literally just Googled that just to find out. Wow. Okay.
Apply to me.
Okay. Tell me why it doesn't apply to you, Mr.
Because I'm not a person.
Why is it you're not a person?
I'm not an employee of a corporation.
This guy is fucking stupid.
What does that have to do with anything? Being an employee of a corporation or something? I mean,
It's humiliating. It's expensive. If you don't see me, you're...
let's get bad.
I'm not a trustee. I'm not a firm. I'm not contracted with the state of Hawaii.
Yeah, I mean, none of those things have anything to do with being a person or not.
Doesn't make these laws apply to me. They're not even laws. They're statutes. Statutes are not laws. This is fraud.
I'm trying to follow your argument about not being a person.
I don't hold the office of person.
What type of entity are you if you're not a person?
The office of person?
I'm a man, of course.
You want to admit it, deny it, or admit it and give me an explanation?
Well, if this is a civil case, there must be an injured party. And I need to hear their claim against me. How else can I defend myself?
This is a civil infraction. That means that the state legislature has decided it's not a criminal matter. It is just a civil matter. There are laws that the state legislature has come up with. One of those is that you're not permitted to use a mobile electronic device while you are operating a vehicle. The officer has alleged that you were operating a vehicle while using a mobile electronic device. What I am trying to ascertain is whether you agree with that determination or disagree with that determination.
I don't understand.
What is it?
Okay, I'm gonna pause this here real quick. You know, this is all over him using his cell phone while driving. And he's just digging and digging and digging and digging a much deeper hole for him here right now. And I kudos to this judge for being so patient. I mean, wow. I mean, I would hold him, already held him in contempt. Figured out what other charges could be brought against him. Wow. Okay, let's keep going.
I don't understand anything.
Oh, there's a big surprise.
I mean, these guys are just stupid.
Objection. Objection. So are you finding that I'm not guilty? Is that your judicial decision? Because if it is, then I move to dismiss this case.
Court is finding judgment for the state based on the citation. There's a $250 fine, $40
Objection.
fee, $7 driver's ed.
I did not enter a plea. How can I enter a plea if I haven't even seen the evidence or the claim?
Mr. Mello, I'll enter a trial de novo for you.
You can't, you're practicing law from the bench. Fraud. You people are criminals.
Oh, wow.
And I will never support terrorism.
Mr. Bailiff, could you please call the next case?
Yes.
You don't have the authority. Only I or my attorney can enter a plea.
Have a seat on the
You guys are guilty. You will be dealt with when the Most High sends the Messiah back. You're in big trouble.
Some people call me insane.
Sir, go ahead and go to the third floor. Get a copy.
You were parked on a bike in violation of revised ordinances of Honolulu 15-18.
one close to our house is in New York.
I don't want this.
That's not how it works. That's not how any of this works.
My van does encroach on that line, and I've got pictures of every day, 30 cars on both sides of the street.
Oh, we almost caught a glimpse of his face there. I just want to see who the stupid idiot looks like.
So everything that I said and did was actually spot on.
You're retarded.
No.
According to his requirements, his fiduciary duty, he wasn't supposed to proceed. So I have the right to appeal. But ultimately, the reason I even wanted to record this isn't because I think I'm going to win or anything, and even though I probably have a good chance of doing so when I go forth with my appeal.
No, you don't.
Supreme Court. Ultimately, what I wanted to show you people is that you can stand up, and you're supposed to. And in this world, the Most High himself demands it. You're not supposed to comply with all of this. These people are actually terrorists.
Oh, what?
No.
They're the ones who are
No,
making the fourth
they're
beast
not real
of
terrorists.
Gamel's prophecy and the kingdom spoken about in the book of Revelation come true. There, it's pawns and peons, and so are you if you comply with what they want you to do. I'll never pay them $1.
Or other consequences.
I'll never pay them a damn cent. It's all fraud.
Stupid!
So I wanted to mostly just
It depends on what the
exemplify
state
that
law
you can
is.
stand up to this corruption, and they're all liars, and they're not even rich pawns. The so-called Illuminati, the higher-up Freemasons and such, they're greatly rewarded for their service to Satan. These people, they make probably $100K a year and such, and they're willing to give up their soul. The Christian church will tell you, well, that's not a sin. You know, the Christian church doesn't even want you to look into things. You know, none of these Christian people are awoke. They don't even know the Messiah is a black man, let alone a masculine man, and that he's exclusive and strict. So they're actually part of the problem because Freemasons set up every church on earth. Mormonism, Catholicism especially, Christianity, Seventh-day Adventists even, all of them are Freemasonic installations.
No.
And the narrative is the same as the mainstream. So they're quite happy when people go to their little churches and learn their bullshit, fake doctrines. The same system that is overtaking and destroying the whole earth, the same system here that I'm in this building of, and even lawfully speaking, this building belongs to me, or us, the people, not even them. They're even.
I mean, are you guys hearing the same bullshit that I'm hearing here? This guy is.
You know, you went full retard, man. Never go full retard.
That's going to do it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share it around. I'm also very interested in what you have to say, so please leave.
Wow, okay. That guy, full on, is a fucking idiot. That's all I'm gonna say on it. He's a fucking idiot. Yeah, he needs to look into things better there and maybe readjust what he's thinking. One, the Masons worship Satan. I know many Masons that don't worship Satan. They don't serve Satan. There were quite a few churches that existed long before the Masons. Sounds like he needs to go back and reread some scripture when it comes to the book of Revelations. He definitely needs to learn what the laws are. I don't know who this guy is, but clearly he just doesn't know well, really anything that you should know. I mean, these sovereign citizens, they need to go back and, look up the actual laws, look up, actually read the Constitution, I mean, just educating yourself a little bit can go a long ways, and they really need some serious education. But then again, you can't fix stupid. So, some of them, they might be beyond that. Anyways, that's going to do it for this reaction video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. I'll be doing another, I'm going to try and do another one later on this week. Might be Sovereign Citizens Part 2, I don't know. But we will revisit this subject. There's just so much content. Anyways, that's going to do it for today. Hope you all enjoyed. Check out Show Shock CBD. Check out, and catch my live streams. That's what I should say. Check out my live streams. It's mostly me just drinking beer and, playing video games. But check out my live streams on Twitch. It's twitch.tv/RealMenWearKiltsTV. A lot more there. You guys gotta check it out. And with that, we're gonna call it.